Customizing your money in and money out columns. In this video, we are going to look at an overview of customizing the money in and money out columns to personalize it for your needs. Click on the Customize Columns icon. The page that appears will give you the option to customize your money in columns or your money out columns by clicking on the tab for the section you require. The table lists all columns that have been included from the business template selected when you created the account, together with any changes you have made since then. It includes 4 fields of information. The column name can be up to 50 characters in length and needs to be unique. The column name can only be used once, and that applies across the money in and money out sections. The accountant's code is used to match the codes used by your accountant's general ledger program. If you don't know the code that your accountant uses, leave it blank. The profit/loss status of the column. If the checkbox is ticked, then the column will be included in the profit and loss report. If the column is not ticked, then it will appear on the balance sheet movement report. If you are not sure whether or not a column relates to profit and loss, ask your accountant. The last column allows you to hide a column so it doesn't appear in the money in and money out sections. For example, you cannot delete a column that has ever had data recorded in it, so you may wish to simply hide it. The buttons on the right side perform various functions. Click on the Add New button to add a new column. To delete a column, click on the line for the column you wish to delete, and then click on the Delete button. The column will be deleted unless there is data recorded in that column. The Undo button will be activated when you delete a column. You can click on this button to undo the deletion. Sort A to Z sorts your columns alphabetically. Sort Z to A sorts your columns in reverse alphabetical order. The up and down arrows move your selected column in the direction of the arrow, 1 position for each click. Click on the Save button to save the changes you have made. An information box will advise that your changes have been saved. Click on the Cancel button to exit the Customize Columns table. Any changes you have made since you last clicked the Save button will not be saved. To save your changes and then exit the Customize Columns table, click on the Save button and then the Cancel button. To add a new column, click on the Customize Columns icon and select the section, Money In or Money Out, that the column is in. Click on the Add New button. Type in your new column name. Press your Tab key to move to the accountant's code. If you know the accountant's code, type it in. This is not essential unless you're going to export your information to your accountant. It can also be recorded later. Tab to the profit/loss status and ensure the box is ticked if the column forms part of your profit and loss, or unticked if it does not. Ask your accountant if you are not sure. You can move the column to the position you require by clicking on the Sort buttons or the up and down arrow buttons. Click on Save when you are finished, and then Cancel if you wish to exit. To change a column name, click on the Customize Columns icon and select the section, Money In or Money Out, that the column is in. Click on the column name you wish to change. Type in the new name. Click on Save when you have finished, and then Cancel if you wish to exit. Change accountant's codes. The program can communicate with accountants' general ledger or write-up programs that use numbers instead of column headings for processing your data. Select your accountant's general ledger program by clicking on the Options icon and then Accountant's General Ledger Format. You can then edit the accountant's code for individual columns as follows. Click on the Customize Columns icon and select the section Money In or Money Out that the column is in. Click on the accountant's code for the column you wish to change. Type in the new code. Click on Save when you have finished, and then Cancel if you wish to exit. Note: to change the accountant's code for bank and cash on hand accounts, go to the Options and select Accountant's General Ledger Format. Change the profit-loss indicator of a column. The profit-loss indicator determines whether the column totals are reported in the profit and loss report or the balance sheet movement report. If the profit-loss field is ticked, then that column is designated as a profit-loss column, and the column will be included in the profit and loss report. If the column is not designated as a profit-loss column, then it will be included in the balance sheet or movement report. Click on Save when you have finished, and then Cancel if you wish to exit. To move a column, click on the Customize Columns icon and select the section Money In or Money Out that the column is in. Sort A to Z. Click on this button to sort your columns alphabetically. Sort Z to A. Click on this button to sort your columns in reverse alphabetical order. The up and down arrows will move your selected column in the direction of the arrow, one position for each click. Click on Save when you have finished, and then Cancel if you wish to exit. You can also move a column from within the Money In and Money Out sections. Place your mouse over the column you wish to move. A box will highlight the column header. Hold down your left mouse button and drag the column to its new location. Release your left mouse button. Delete a column. You can only delete a column if it has never had any data recorded in it. If a column has data in it, you can hide it so it does not appear in the columns in the Money In and Money Out screens, but you cannot delete it. Click on the Customize Columns icon and select the section Money In or Money Out that the column is in. Click on the column name to select it. Click on the Delete button to remove the column. Please note that if any data has been recorded in that column at any time, then the column cannot be deleted. The Undo button will be activated when you delete a column. You can click on this button to undo the deletion. Click on Save when you have finished, and then Cancel if you wish to exit. If you wish to hide the column, select the column and click on the checkbox to hide the column. Then click Save and Cancel. Change a column's width. You can change a column's width from within the Money In or Money Out sections. Columns have a maximum width on the screen. For example, if you want the Details column to be wider, there is a maximum width on the screen, but the information you type in, up to a maximum 150 characters, will print in your reports. To make a column wider, position your mouse cursor over the line at the side of the column. When the cursor changes, hold down your left mouse button and drag until the column is the width you require.